Hi collectors, welcome back to my channel. Today we are looking at another new ZD toys, Ironman Mark 50. This is not Hasbro product. This is official licensed product from Zhongtong Toys. They actually obtained the license from Disney to release the Ironman. Personally, I think they did a very good job in their previous Ironman figure. They usually give us a very high details Ironman figure with great paint job. I have Ironman Mark 1 and Mark 2 from ZD Toys, and this is my third Ironman from them. I actually very excited on this figure because from their promote photo, this figure not only have high detail and great paint job, it also comes with a lot of accessories and weapons. So without wasting your time, let's take a closer look on the box art. This is Ironman Mark 50 appear in Infinity War. Nice photo shoot on the Ironman at the front of the box. And this is luxury version Ironman Mark 50. At the side we have nice photo shoot on Ironman Mark 50. And also a Marvel logo here. Official license sticker here. This is Avenger Infinity War Ironman Mark 50. At the back we have photo shoot on the Ironman figure showing off all his weapon and accessories. So this is it, new nanotech armor with a lot of heavy weapon. Yes Steve, we need to be more careful. Don't let it fall into Jetfire's hand. Okay Tony, but only two of us. Don't worry, we have helper. Sorry, I'm late. I just finished my class. It's okay. I need you swimming around. Notify us when you see Jetfire. No problem, leave it to me. You know what Tony? We should ask Bucky to help. No, I still not trust him. Have you seen it? What is it? We have company. No, Surprise, you still can stand up. So then you can stop me. I wouldn't let you go further. Here. Take this. Don't mess with me. I am Iron Man. Here is our Ironman Mark 50 out from the packaging. I would say the details and the paint job on this figure are very good. Although I already have high expectation on this figure, the paint job and the detail on this figure still exceed my expectation. The price on this figure also not expensive. It's actually cheaper than my Ironman Mark 3 released by Hasbro. Its red metallic red armor made it look gorgeous. The gold and silver touch up made it look even better. They also sculpted the detail on its arc reactor. I would say this is my best looking Ironman figure in my collection. So without further ado, let's take a closer look on this figure. Here are all the accessories and weapons out from the box. And they are really a lot. We have a stand. Instead of regular C-clip, they give us spring clip holder. It's actually very simple to assembly. We just plug in the pit into the hole, and here is our Ironman Mark 50 stand. We have a regular piece of back armor, painted in gloss metallic red with some silver touch up. We have some hole here. We just plug in the pig into the hole. Ironman Mark 50 stabilized thruster. This thruster actually made in soft plastic. We have some great mechanical detail on top of the thruster with some nice silver touch up. Unfortunately, we don't have any articulation on the thruster. To install the thruster, we need to remove the regular piece of armor and then just plug in the pig on the thruster into the hole. Here is our Ironman with his stabilized thruster, and it looks good to me. We have a pair of closed fists with gloss metallic red and gold painted on it. They even sculpted the repulsor on the palm. We have a pair of open hand. The repulsor is sculpted and painted nicely on his palm. We have another pair of open hand. This open hand actually have a hole on its repulsor. We actually can attach the repulsor effect part on its hand. We totally have 4 pieces of repulsor blasting effect part. The effect part is sculpted in nice clear plastic with some yellow and orange stone on it. We also have a pair of weapon holding or shield holding hand, and the details and paint job are good. We have one nano kata. The blade part painted in nice gold with some details sculpted on top of it. This nano kata actually molded together with one of his exchangeable hand. We can just attach the nano kata hands to the ball joint at his wrist area. We also have a long nano shear. We have a lot of mechanical detail on the surface of the shear. We have 2 holes here. These 2 holes actually is for us to attach the holder. You can select either one of the holes to attach the holder. We have 2 energy blades. The energy part are molded in transparent blue plastic. We also have nice surface detail on the holder painted in metallic red with some silver and gold highlight on top of it. We can attach the energy blade on his weapon holding hand, and it looks good to me. We also have 2 repulsor cannon. The mechanical surface detail on this repulsor cannon look gorgeous. Some crocodile teeth pattern sculpted here with nice silver paint on top of it. All the details are painted and highlighted by gold and silver paint. To me, this is a very nice looking cannon, and I love it so much. To attach the repulsor cannon, we need to remove the forearm first. To remove the forearm, you can hold and press the joint and then pull up its forearm. As you can see, we have one ball joint here. We just insert the hole on the repulsor cannon to the ball joint. We also have one long nano hand blade. The blade actually molded together with his forehand. The blades are painted in nice silver with some metallic red on top of it. Nice mechanical detail on the forehand with some nice silver panel lining on the details. To attach the nano hand blade, we need to remove the repulsor cannon first. The steps are same as we attach the repulsor cannon. After remove the cannon, we just insert the ball joint into the hole on the forehand. Here is our Ironman with his nano hand blade. We also have one round nano shield. There are a lot of surface detail on top of the shield with some nice silver panel lining on it. We also have some gold and white touch up on the details. 2 strips behind the shield and 1 hole here for us to attach the holder. We actually have 2 pieces of this transparent holder, and we just plug in the holder into the hole. Our weapon holding hand actually can hold the holder pretty well. Here is our Ironman with his shear. Unfortunately, my shear have paint defect here. Once again, this is my bad luck. The face plate is painted in nice gold. Its eye actually is a clear plastic. Personally, I love this clear plastic eye. Some silver paint on its inner part of the helmet. It gives me an illusion that the face plate can open. The paint job at his helmet are actually very good. We also have some details sculpted on the surface of its arc reactor, painted in nice silver. We actually can see the transparent arc reactor beneath the details. Nice glossy metallic red paint on his armor with a lot of surface detail on top of it. Instead of just the red paint, they even panelining the details in nice silver. And their paint job are really good. Same at the back, we also have a lot of mechanical details on the armor. Nice silver panel lining here with some gold and silver touch up on the details. This gold and silver touch up really make the details pop up very well. Shoulder pad painted in nice metallic red with some silver panel lining. They also painted the inner part in nice silver. Same as its body, we have some nice gold and silver touch up on his hand area. Once again, the details and the paint job are gorgeous. Some mechanical details sculpted on his thigh area with some gold and silver touch up. Once again, the surface detail on the armor are very good. Unfortunately, we have some seam line on his bottom leg. We can obviously see this bottom leg area are actually molded in two pieces of plastic and snapped together. I really hope they can send out the seam line before they paint their figure. I am actually a bit disappointed because to me, this figure almost get the perfect score on the outlook. Why ZD? Why? His head can full rotation, slightly look up and slightly look down. We can open up its shoulder armor. As you can see, we have ball joint here. So his hand can full rotation. His hand can hinge up over 90 degrees. Hinge joint at his shoulder armor. And you can adjust its position. We don't have butterfly joint, but the ball joint actually can allow us to move the shoulder forward and backward. Bicep rotation. Double joint at its elbow, its hand can bend that much. Wrist rotation. We actually have ball joint at his wrist area instead of hinge joint. We actually have pull down feature on his shoulder part. This feature really help in Ironman crouching pose. Under normal position, our Ironman can only slightly bend forward and slightly backward. We actually can pull up its diaphragm joint. Now we can bend forward even further and bend backward that much. Full rotation at his diaphragm joint. This feature also help a lot on Ironman crouching pose. His leg can only split that much because blocked by his armor. Only can slightly kick forward and slightly kick backward. Once again, we have pull down feature on his thigh area. As you can see, after pull down, we have additional 1 cm long. Now we can kick forward further. Personally, I don't think it's helped a lot, but it's better than none. We also can kick backward that much. After pull down the thigh area, its leg can split that much. Double joint at his knee area, and his leg can bend that much. Thigh part rotation. No boot rotation. ball joint at his foot. Personally, I prefer to have hinge joint at the foot area. We can pivot the foot side to side. Let us try to pose this figure in Ironman crouching pose and see how well it's performed. Here is our Ironman in crouching pose. It's look good to me, although not perfect. We have an obvious gap in his back area, but from front it's look good. After pull down his thigh area, our Ironman Mark 50 is around 7-inch height. Here is our Marvel Legend Ironman Mark 3, and our Mark 50 is slightly taller. ZD Toy Ironman Mark 1, they almost have same height. Our Gamerverse Star Boost Armor Ironman, ZD Toy Ironman Mark 2, Lightning Collection Mighty Morphin Pink Ranger with Kimberly's head. Also Lightning Collection Mighty Morphin Scopina, Marvel Legend World War II Captain America, also Marvel Legend Deadpool, BAF figure Thanos, our Earthrise Optimus Prime, Transformer Kingdoms Autobot Blaster, Kingdoms Golden Disc Collection Pterosaur, Transformer Studio Series Megatron, and last but not least, our Master Grade RX-78 Gundam. Overall, this is an awesome Ironman figure. The paint job and the details in this figure are gorgeous. There are a lot of mechanical details on its armor with silver and gold touch up on the details. I love a lot on the metallic red paint on its armor. This figure also comes with a lot of accessories and weapons. I actually have a lot of fun on posting and photo shooting on this figure with different accessories. The downside on this figure is we have seam line on his bottom leg area. Although the seam line is not very obvious on glossy metallic red surface, I do hope they can send out the seam line before they paint their figure. They also have some paint defect on the round nano shield. I think this is just my bad luck, but I do hope they have more quality control on their end product. Overall, this is still my best looking Ironman figure. If you are Ironman fans, I will highly recommend you to get this figure. Thanks for watching. Remember to come to visit our channel again. Here we keep playing, keep building and keep dreaming. Ciao!